Hello, South Sudanese, wherever you are. Today is a very bad day for all of us because the signatories to the revitalized agreements decide to extend their tenure for the next 2 years. We believe that this extension is extension of sufferings and continuation of polarization of the country. You have witnessed the kind of polarizations that is engulfing the whole country. Tribal hatreds being initiated and supported by tribal militias is polarizing the country in a very fast rate. This situation could have been resolved if elections were conducted on time and people allowed to elect their leaders. It is very unfortunate that your political parties, the opposition parties, that some of you have trust on them as connived with the SPLM-led government to extend their tenure for the next 2 years without consulting you. This extension is extension of suffering, death, poverty, and society polarizations. It is not too late. You have power to say this extension is illegal. We can frustrate these attentions if we all united and we have done support it morally and financially. I believe this attended RTGoNU is going to collapse miserably and it will crash on those who are imposing it. Nobody in South Sudan is supporting it. Even the same members of the ruling party, they are not supporting it. But because the cliques who are in power, those who have got the opportunity, a opportunity that they could have not got if there was no peace, they have been capitalizing on the situation and they are the one now imposing their tensions. I call upon you, all over you are, to raise your voice and denounce these illegal attentions. They signed the peace and the peace is expiring in February. So whatever they're supposed to do within this period up to February, it is within their jurisdiction. But beyond February, it's a coup against the people. You all aware that they create the war for no reasons. They keep fighting it for no reasons. Now they have been using it as a lucrative tool for getting access to the state resources and personal benefit from it. The suffering that you are all facing, the suffering that we are all facing, will never end if we don't bring to an end this illegal attention. I am aware that this government that will come after RTGoNU, after February 2023, will have no resources to finance itself, will have no resources to pay the civil servants, will have no resources to pay the armed forces and all the organized forces. Since that situation will keep deteriorating and the economy already falls beyond any recovery at this time, that extended RTGoNU will miserably collapse and the consequences will be felt for many years. It will go for generations. As communities are polarizing, society is polarizing, tribes, tribal patriotism is increasing. So a situation will not be good for all of us. the country will be in mess. There will be no peace in every corner of the country. You have recently heard what happened in my own county. There was not supposed to be such kind of violence, but because of clan hatred and personal ego, that what create problem in unity, my own county. We can bring this to an end by rejecting this attended RTGoNU. I cannot tell you what to do, but you have a responsibility to say it. Saying through your own word of mouth is enough. If we cannot support it morally, you cannot support it financially. If we isolate them, they will miserably collapse. And this is the only way that we can save this country. Suffering for the next 24 months, plus the 6 months ahead now, which means the next 30 months of suffering, it will be very bad for the whole country. I call upon all of you to come out and denounce these attentions. Denounce it within your groups, denounce it whether in your office. Don't give a moral support to it. It will collapse, and those who are imposing it, it will crash on them. Thank you very much.